Okay, everybody. Hey, you sent in a lot of questions that we tried to answer over the last 5 weeks in this Ask Me Anything sermon series. Special thanks to Pastor Chris Poirier for leaving his church, River Valley, and coming and helping us answer the questions, and for our executive pastor, Troy Singleton. Thank you guys both for all of your hard work. Now what I want to do is just answer some questions that came in online that we didn't get a chance to answer live, and I'm just going to pose these to you guys, and we'll post these answers on social media. Okay, next question. In God's eyes, is it wrong to commit suicide? And then they added, what about if it's for medical reasons, like medically assisted suicide or medical professionals helping you end your own life? Is that wrong? Now, they didn't say the word sin, but
right.
I think that's what they're asking.
I'll say yes.
It's one of those, we talked about it, I believe, during one of the sessions. Something similar came up, that we don't ultimately know what a conversation between an individual and God is, which is really complicated. But flip side of same conversation, we know that Scripture is very clear that we were created in the image of God, and destruction of said creation is a sin. And so that's also for us to say, this isn't easy. So just because we've made it sound easy, don't misunderstand or communicate that there's a lot tied up in what that is or isn't.
History is full of guys and gals who ended their life because they couldn't take the pain anymore. And I don't ever want to minimize that. Suicide is murder. Suicide is self-murder. But suicide is not the unforgivable sin. So for those of you who come from a denomination that teaches this crazy stuff that you can't be forgiven from that and you're going to spend eternity in hell because you killed yourself. No, that's not a thing. But is it a sin? Yes. Is it a sin that King Jesus bled and died for? Yes. Should you kill yourself because the pain is so bad you can't take it anymore? No. Because I really believe there are no circumstances anywhere on planet Earth that God is not big enough that at some point He can intervene and change your circumstances, or at least change you in the middle of your circumstances. So you're hearing compassion, but also, I got to be firm about this one, man. Don't run to the pills or don't run to a bullet to make your pain go away. Because really what you're doing is transferring your pain to your family and friends that are left after you take your own life.